Hey there folks, and welcome to this video, and this is talking about F1. The 2021 calendar is finally here, and well, let's have a bit of a look at it. It starts off with a traditional kind of Melbourne season opener. We were expecting it to be there, or if not right at the end like Adelaide used to be. Then the week after that we got Bahrain, a bit similar to what we got this season. Well, we were supposed to have this season, shall I say. Followed up 2 weeks later by China, followed up 2 weeks later by a to-be-confirmed race because the Vietnam Grand Prix has been dropped, before Spain, Monaco start off the European season. You've got Baku, Canada, you've got Paul Ricard, you've got the Red Bull Ring, Silverstone, Hungara Ring before the summer break. So that's 12 races before the summer break, and then after we've got Spa, Zandvoort, instead of being in its kind of, what, start of the European season slot we were expecting this season. Then you've got Monza, Sochi, Singapore, Suzuka, Austin, Mexico. And then you've got Sao Paulo for Brazil. Then you've got the new race in Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi, rounding off the year yet again. I've already done a couple of videos about some speculation for this calendar. So one of the things that I've noticed when I've seen this is subject to contract for Barcelona and for Sao Paulo. So that could mean that we might not see either of them as well. I mean, there's been speculation about Brazil's move to a race in Rio de Janeiro. I've done a video on that, which you can find in the description below, as well as a race talking about the announcement that Saudi Arabia is going to be joining the F1 calendar for this season with a street race, which is supposed to be at night on the streets of Jeddah. Yeah, what are the main kind of takeaways I've gotten from this calendar? Well, firstly, even though the Vietnam Grand Prix has been dropped, they're still looking to make it 23 races. Where that fourth round could come in, well, it's a to-be-confirmed thing. I would personally speculate that it would be outside of Europe. I wouldn't be surprised if it was also a European race. Where could they go? Well, Imola used to be around that time on the calendar. Nürburgring used to be a kind of mid to late season thing, so it would be out of place if it was there, but certainly welcome. And of course, Portugal used to be towards the end of the season race as well, but again, would be quite welcome right up as round 4. At the same time, yeah, there are only, what, 2 triple headers? You got Spa, Zandvoort and Monza, and then you got Singapore, Suzuka, and Russia. Sorry, Russia, Singapore and Suzuka. But you got 2 triple headers that are back-to-back. So you've got the 2 triple headers for Spa, Zandvoort and Monza, which, well, they could just bring the summer break forward, or just not have a summer break in the same kind of way. Or they could just condense that first bit of the calendar where, well, for example, whilst you have the first 2 races back-to-back, you've then got 2-week races, 2-week gaps between the next 3 events. So you got 2 weeks before China, 2 weeks before that to-be confirmed slot, 2 weeks before Spain, 2 weeks before Monaco, 2 weeks before Baku, and then a back-to-back between Baku and Canada. 2 weeks before Paul Ricard, a back-to-back with Austria, a 2-week break before Silverstone, and a 2-week break before Budapest. They could easily condense that first bit of it and have a lengthier or earlier summer break and just bring it to the end there. But I guess they probably don't want to do that with organisers. There is so much more opportunity for them to just, you know, not have triple headers. For example, that could be confirmed in April. They could give to, you probably really wouldn't want to give it at that time of year to the likes of Singapore or Japan, but Sochi could be moved forward. It had an early season slot before. It could be back in an early season slot. And that would make sense kind of logistically if you're saying China to Russia to Spain. And then that eliminates the kind of triple header thing, and also doesn't end up with just such a thing where we are racing essentially every other weekend, but not all the way through the year. And for the one with Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, you could bring one of them forward. But at the same time, what other kind of takeaways do I have from this? I'm gutted that, like I said, there's no German Grand Prix on there. You would have thought, with the likes of Vettel still in the championship, the likelihood that Schumacher's going to be stepping up, you'd want a German Grand Prix. And, of course, it's ending in December again. I don't know. I think it's all right. I think it could still be improved though. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like, are there any kind of surprises for you? Or is there anything that you'd like to see done a bit differently? Because there's not supposedly any backups right now, but if this year is going to be anything what next year is going to be, there should be a change. Or a few. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.